break, and this is break number 4101. This is going to be Resurgance and Impeccable. And we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in the break. Your fillers, we have Joe H., Will S., Kevin M., Martha for 2, Justin S., Parker S., Claw Machine for 1, Julian L. for 3, Jacob S. for 2, William C., Pokey Beaches, Ramrod, Robert M., Mike B., Travis A., Mario, Josh S. for 2, Michael Ramey, and Ryan R. That is going to be 24 of you. Your top 6 are going to make it on into the break. And we're going to go 6 times. Top 4 are going to get, or top 6 are going to get in after 6 times. 3. There's 4. There's 5. And your top 6: William C., Martha, Justin S., Will S., Josh S., and Julian L. You guys are in the break for 25% of the break, or for 25% of the cost. Congratulations. Everybody who missed will get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. See, my white sparkle packs arrive on Monday, so I'll probably record my video on Tuesday, which means that you guys are going to find out that I pulled the Jaden Daniels 101 Downtown on Friday. So we'll have white sparkle packs in Wednesday's stream and some of our football breaks. I should pin the store link. Well, the thing is, the store is sold out right now. But if we open up another break, I will pin it. Your combos are going to be the Cowboys and the Browns, the Dolphins and the Titans. We've got the Steelers and the Jets, and the Seahawks and the Saints. Eric B. up top all the way down to Julian L. Going to be on the bottom. And let's go 10 times. 10 times on the names and 10 times on your teams. Listen, if I hit the Jaden Downtown 101 White Sparkle, y'all probably won't see me for a month. Ryan L. up top, all the way down to Eric B. on the bottom. We're going to run at least 3 more breaks before we make the decision if we can add one more. If we do add one more, it would be football. Cardinals on top, down to the Commanders on bottom. We're not going to rush through breaks or anything like that just so we can add one. But if it's looking like we're good on time after we finish, let's say, NASCAR NT, we'll make the decision if we can add one more or not. There's going to be the Steelers and the Jets up top, all the way down to the Chicago Bears on the bottom. Ryan L. with the Steelers and the Jets, Martha with the Falcons, William C. with the Bills, Rachel with the Rams, Julian with the Colts, Ramrod with the Cardinals, Will S. with the Lions, PJ with the Seahawks and the Saints, Justin with the Broncos, Yazin with the Raiders, Julian with the Commanders, Randy B. with the Eagles, Walter with the Jags, Justin S. with the Cowboys and the Browns, Zach S. with the Buccaneers, Roy with the Ravens, Armando, you got the Vikings in the free spot from Colfax. We have Mason with the Chargers, Jacob S. with the Dolphins and the Titans, Yazin with the Panthers, Saban with the Chiefs, Kenny W. with the 49ers, Sean K. with the Patriots, Mark L. with the Bengals, Dan Lee with the Giants, Fergo with the Pack, Josh S. with the Texans, and Eric B. with the Bears in our gold member spot. Give y'all a couple minutes to talk trades. We'll hop on in shortly.
The breaks go on sale at the same time.
Breaks went on sale at 10 a.m. yesterday and 10 a.m. today. So
Drew with the prediction.
Vikings are gonna hit, says Drew. So yeah, our breaks went on sale yesterday for Friday Night Flawless at 10 a.m. normal time for our Saturday breaks, and these breaks also went up this morning at 10 a.m. So we added more breaks when we went live, and those sold out very quickly. Our next set of breaks be posted Tuesday morning for Wednesday. Y'all, what break do you guys think JML should break tonight? I'm gonna let him do one. Do you guys want to see him do the Fodal and Chrome WWE or the Bowman in Black?
Gonna pull it.
Jags for 49ers or Raiders split bounty? Should we put up a poll? It's pretty split. Let's see. Let's put up a poll. Let's do it. When do you want to see JML?
Oh boy.
Third option, never.
Don't.
No. I would not do that. Alright, you can vote. You can vote on which break you guys think JML should rip. Alright, I don't see any trades. I'll give you guys about another 30 seconds. JML disqualified from voting. No, you do not want him to do NASCAR. He won't shut up about Joey Logano. That's the only driver he knows.
Oh my.
He only knows Logano.
Dude, that's the biggest sack of shit you've said all night.
No. He only knows Logano. He knows no other driver names. Name one other driver, JML. That's what I thought. See, he only knows Logano. I took him for a Dick Trickle guy. Good old Dick Trickle. Grady Dick Trickle. Ben's, yeah, I don't think he has any clue who that is, actually.
I like Ryan Blaney.
I don't think he has any clue who that is. Alright. Resurgance wasn't insane for us yesterday, which means I think that it's going to be crazy tonight. Is Logano good? He thinks so.
We got a landslide on this poll, by the way.
Landslide decision on the poll. Mike Sainer still going to be on your refractor for the Commanders. Voltaic, Richardson, Murphy, and Sweat.
When RGL says stuff like that, it's because he really just wants to do the NASCAR. That's the reason.
I really want to... No, I actually do want to do the NASCAR.
No. Oh, that's what I just
Dan
said.
Marino on the refractor.
That's what I just said.
Conductor, 67 of 275, Jordan Love. Jerzon Newton and Jalen Polk. Here's the thing about polls on this channel. We don't actually do what you guys want. We do what I want. He seems like a Kurt Busch-like kind of guy. Oh my gosh. I see. Is that gold in here? It might be gold. Roger Staubach, Emmett Smith. Gold Jamal Charles, 38 of 225 when the golds aren't actually golds. Circuit breakers, Will Shipley, Adonai Mitchell, and Rick Straw. Didn't you guys know the thing about rigged polls on this channel? We don't we put up polls, but then we actually do what I want. That's been a pattern of happening in the past. I've been good about actually listening to the polls, but I want you to know that John Riggins is our first auto. Going to Julian with the Commanders, John Riggins, our first auto, non-numbered on that one. Bo Nix Conductors, Bo Nix base rookie, and Jonathan Brooks. Rigged polls sounds like a NASCAR driver's name. Pull some Laganos and set them on fire like I do with Danica's, says Garrett. It's funny.
Why is that funny?
I thought it was funny. I laughed. John Riggins, our first auto. A little dusty. 3 autos per box. One of them is a patch auto. Stupid Mariners killing my parlay. Unbelievable. So sad. John Riggins again. Kalen Bullock is going to be our refractor. Voltaic refractor. Marshawn Lloyd. Chop Robinson. Riggins was a beast, but we just don't want to see his auto when we're looking for Bo Nix and Caleb Williams. Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey. Loan, you did not need to do that. Loan with the 10 gifted. Loan, thank you so much. You didn't need to do that. Drew Brees. Glimmer and Gleam, John Elway. Tyler Newman and Johnny Wilson. Thank you so much. It's 20 gifted tonight total. Thank you, guys. Still looking for our next auto. Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome. Darrell Revis, 61 of 199 for the Jets. Jets are the combo spot with the Steelers going to Rhino. Leggett, McMillan, and J.C. Latham. What's my best card currently in my collection? Ooh, that's a great question. Best is very subjective. Like, what's my favorite or what's the most expensive? Most expensive card in my collection right now? Ooh, I'm not sure, actually. Might still be my Zion Prism Draft 101 if that thing's still worth anything. I have a Chet True RPA to 25 from NT. Darrell Revis, Glimmer and Gleam. That one might be my most expensive. I have a Kobe Downtown PSA 10. I have a Diamond Icons 101 rookie auto of Julio Rodriguez. Talise Fuaga, 192 of 199. What's my favorite? My favorite card in my collection? Oh boy. Probably my two. So I own both of the 2017 rookie Chrome Superfractors of Mitch Haniger, who's my favorite Mariner. Or I guess he's not Mariner anymore, but I own both his rookie Super and his rookie Super Auto. And just tracking those cards down and wanting them for 5 years and then them finally showing up within a year of each other, like that, those are my favorite cards. Kurt Warner, Fuaga, and A. Smith. We have our rookie patch auto in here. Which Nikita 101 is my favorite? Ooh, good question. Probably the one I pulled. Trey Benson is our rookie patch auto, 41 of 99, going to Arizona, going to Ramrod. Probably the one I pulled from iMac. I think she had, what, 4 101s from that set, and I was able to pull one of them. So, also, my Bloodline booklet and my Attitude Era, I did not pull those. I bought those. Those are some of my favorite WWE cards. Do we like Resurgence? So I watched Acme Packs open a bunch of this yesterday, and he killed it. Like, every box had a big auto. We haven't seen, like, a big quarterback auto yet. We're, like, way overdue. Conductors of Kurt Warner, 52 of 249. Kinchins and Jaden Hicks. I guess one of the reasons why we might like it right now, though, is it can hit the minor or the mega bounty, or it can hit the minor, the major, or the mega bounty. Yep. So it qualifies. This product can potentially hit one of 4 different bounties. So I guess that's why we like it. Eli Manning, Tim Brown. Cedric Ray is going to Refractor. Lad McConkey, Circuit Breakers. Marshawn Lloyd and Troy Franklin. I don't think it's the best Chromium set that they made. I would have liked to see a different set instead, but I also don't think it's that bad. We have a red auto in here, maybe. Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew, J.J. Watt. Is this a red auto? This is a red auto. How are we feeling about the set now?
That's cool.
1 of 5 for Dallas. That is Emmitt Smith.
That's sick.
Emmitt Smith for Dallas going to Justin S. with the combo spot. We've seen some nice red refractor autos come out of this product, especially in breakers. Hey, that's a good auto. Emmitt Smith to 5 is nice. Drake May Conductors, Guyton, and Adisa Isaac. It's way better than Cosmic. It's a set. I feel like this set is going to grow on a lot of people. Some of the inserts are not. I don't know. Some of the inserts are interesting. The conductors and the lightning designs. I think it's a fine set. I feel like this is one of those sets where, like, retail, it's pretty cool. It kind of feels like Topps Fire Baseball a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like retail, you'd really like a blaster or a mega box. I don't think the hobby should be the same as Chrome and Finest. We'll hit the scores. You can tell me. No, it doesn't feel like a Leaf set. You pulled a pink Stroud auto, did nice. Let's go do our other box. We have a lot of Resurgence in this one, so let's do our other hobby. And we have 2 breakers. We have Phoenix and Impeccable still in this one.
Where's the 92 of the 90 other boxes?
The 92 boxes of breakers in this one. Still gonna put the Zion in a casket? Yes. Zion 101 still very much a casket card for me. But I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, but yes. When I am cremated and my ashes are spread where my grandpa's and my uncles are, I will be cremated with certain cards. 73 of 149. Latu, Latu, and Brendan Rice. I'm taking certain cards out of this world with me. Gonna pass it down to your kid. That's right. I should pass it down. Pass it down to little Nacho. I'm not going anywhere, guys. I got a good 50 years left. I'm not going anywhere. Hines Ward, 9 of 275. Jeremy Burton, Rattler. Dio Johnson. Baby Grazi wants him. We need breaks. I don't know if I'm going to be breaking when I'm 90 years old. Peyton Wilson, Jalen McMillan. Jason Kelsey, and we got the Rat, 58 of 75. It's more Spencer Rattler.
I mean, he could be the starter.
He could be the starter. Derek Carr retired. Seahawks and Saints. PJ, 58 of 75 on the Rat.
It's gonna be Tyler Sharp, whatever his name is.
Listen, I'm gonna be in the old folks' home. I'm gonna be breaking to 90-year-olds. We're gonna be doing old boxes of 87 tops when we're 87 years old. Marshall Folk. I'm leaving my cards to whoever takes care of I don't know what to say to that. Malik Neighbors, Ricky Pearsall, Leggett, and Demontez Walker. I don't even know what to say with that. Ripping 2086 Bowman at 90 years old, looking at the prospect list. It's funny. 2086 Bowman. Heinz Ward. Cooper DeJean Refractor. Voltaic of McConkey Silver Refractor. Purdy is her pup. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know.
Oh, you were gonna go.
I can't say it, but like, I guess her dog is gonna live forever. That's all I'm gonna say. Purdy is gonna live forever. Grady Dick Jr. Oh my God. Terrell Suggs on the Refractor. Glimmer and Gleam. Emmett Smith. Jaden Hicks and Marshawn Lloyd. My wife will happily sell the cards to the first taker. Oh my gosh. Josh Cribbs Refractor. Auto for the 49ers. Speaking of Niners, Ricky Pearsall. Going to Kenny W. Ricky Pearsall. Richardson, Bucky Irving, and how about Jaden Daniels going to Julian? What year is Heritage going to be celebrating 2008 Topps? My favorite Topps design of the 2000s. We did 76 this year, so I think we're 32 years off. I'll be 71 years old when Heritage celebrates 2008 Topps. I'll be breaking that stuff by the case. Quinion Mitchell, 79 of 175. Glimmer and Gleam, Jerry Rice. Colson and Brock Bowers. 2008 was one of the most unique designs, and they've never done anything like it since. Patch Auto is going to be in this pack. Patch Auto in here. Glimmer and Gleam, Michael Irvin. Cooper and Burton. Your Patch Auto. It's going this way. It's an amped. Of Nate Wiggins on the amped up Patch Auto. Going to Baltimore, rookie Patch Auto, going to Roy. You've pulled 6 Pearsall autos. He's not awful.
By default, he's probably the
Non-numbered, amped up. Yeah, he's our #1 receiver now. Is Ayuk going to be out for some of the season? And then, of course, Debo gone. This came out yesterday, Owen. Frank Gore, 121 of 249.
What's up, Owen?
Amarius Mims and Cade Stover. Yeah, this one came out yesterday. Had a small sample of it, but we're doing more of it today. I think we have one more auto at some point in this box. Either this pack or the next. Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis. Jalen Polk, 3 of 75. Jared Wiley and Joe Alt. Alright, should have an auto in here. Little last pack magic. Good so far. About $3.50 a box. It has not been spectacular for us, but I've seen some big hits come out of it. Do we get 3 autos? Joe Alt, Jonathan Brooks. Do we get 3 autos or do we get shorted an auto? I want to look. We got the Wiggins. We got the Ricky Pearsall. And we got the Rat. Yeah, we got our 3 autos. My bad. Carissa and I just pull a Dexter Loomis auto from 23 Donruss Elite Blaster. She had a few cocktails at Backlash. Still currently cheering with our cats about it. It's funny. Farley went to Backlash Did anybody else go to Backlash tonight?
I know RGL did.
RBI crew definitely went. Farley, what did you think about Backlash? You went there. What did you think? Alright, Phoenix time. We have Phoenix, we have 2 breakers of Contours, or of, 2 breakers of Resurgance, and then Impeccable to wrap this up. Contours of Leatu Latu and Jonah Ellis. From the perspective of not being able to hear any commentary, just feeling the energy of the crowd, I'm very curious what this opinion is. We have a patch or a patch auto here. Edring, or Quay Walker is going to be number 295 of 399. T-Law. Jonathan Brooks, 58 of 75, Phenom patch auto. Going to Carolina, going to Yazin. RGL's our Rat King, unbelievable. Nikki says I sold the DK Metcalf downtown because RGL kicked him out of the Michael. Oh. All we do is hit Jonathan Brooks lately. Do people buy V-Friends? I mean, I think they try to make money in V-Friends. I don't know if anybody's collecting them. I have no idea what the market is and what the public opinion is. There's going to be a Emmett Smith and Michael Irvin Treasured Tandems, 76 of 99. Jacob Fatu is super over. Anytime Hogan was on screen, it was Dom level heat booing. McAfee had an earth-shattering ovation in the building when he came out. McAfee and Gunther put on a good match. I was very surprised. Do I think T-Law has a comeback year now that they have Hunter? I don't know.
He's set up, dude.
He's set up. Yeah, if he doesn't have a good year, I think there'll be some questions. I think there'll be some questions if he goes out there and has a dog-S year. Jared Goff. And there's going to be A.J. Barner from the Seahawks. 17 of 399. Just bought a Neighbors mini helmet. I hope his stock is on the rise.
Neighbors crazy good.
Who won the McAfee Gunther match? Gunther won it. But it was different than what you thought, because at the end of the match, Gunther shook his hand. He didn't shake his hand, he gave him a nod. I would say he gave him a nod, which was very uncharacteristic of Gunther. I don't know if they're turning him face or what they're doing. DK. On the back, there's going to be Micah Parsons. 194 of 299. What do you think of the next move is for Gunther? Buying the Goldberg rumors? I'm not buying the Goldberg rumors. Alright, we have a patch or a patch auto here. Oh, we have a patch auto, alright. Rookie silhouettes. I think this is the 5 of Xavier Leggett.
Wow.
2 of 25 right there. He eats squirrels. Literally. Now, you're going to be asking yourself, well, why is there a K? That's not in his name. It's because they have jerseys that say rookie on the back from them. So, that's an O and a K for rookie. Going to a gold, or going to Yazin. Going to Yazin. We'll hit the, we'll definitely one-touch that. McAfee was a K. He was a kicker. My 8-year-old grandbaby was watching Raw with me while Cena was talking, said something about losing childhood, and she was like, but I don't want to lose my childhood. Bought into my first break after seeing those bounties. Our bounties are ridiculous right now. First one touch of the break, Xavier Leggett to 25. Randy signed autos and the crowd went home happy. We made our escape 20 minutes after the Cena match ended. All we do is pull Leggett. Penta crazy over. Has anybody seen the video? It's like, it's a viral video. And it's like the little girl who's like 4 years old and she's crying over her baby brother. She's like, I don't want him to grow up. It's really cute. JJ McCarthy on the silver. He's so cute. Buffalo Bills. Ed Oliver is going to be on the green. That is 61 of 199. R-Truth lost his childhood hero. Man, poor R-Truth.
Saturday night's main event, huh? Gonna have those two.
John Cena and R-Truth on the Saturday night main event match. Maybe.
No, definitely.
Confirmed.
That's what I've heard.
Warren. Did I see the Rocky score? 21-0. Zaire Franklin and Cooper DeJean. Zaire Franklin, 195 of 399. Xavier Legit has a crazy accent, yes. I've heard it. Gardner Minshew, Tua, Contours Harrison, and Michael Hall. Jackson Merrill, the MVP.
Only got 53 at bats so far.
Yeah, only 53 at-bats this season. Kyle Pitts, Drake Hill, Marshawn Nealon. See some color back there. Dak Prescott, Nick Bosa, Rookie Rising, Roman Wilson. Gold, that looks like it's gold. It looks like a gold rookie.
Oh
Is that gold rookie? Good luck. Theo Johnson on the gold. That is going to be number 17 of 125. The old fool's gold. What's up, Jade? Howdy, homie. Theo Johnson to 125, the old fool's gold. Not a great box so far. We have more fool's gold, I guess. Keon Coleman, Josh Hines, Watson. Treasure tandems of Vinny Testaverde and Keyshawn Johnson. And Saquon Barkley on the fool's gold to 125. 104 of 125. How you feeling, sir?
Very good.
That's good. And Vinny Testaverde, Keyshawn Johnson. Last pack. So, howdy, homies. It's Tony. Jeezy wants me to order a sign from that guy. Wants me to order an RGL sign from that guy. And there's our spacer. Phoenix did not... I mean, legit was okay. I won't say it didn't come through for us. Let's go back over to Resurgance. Yeah, the crowd sounded very unexcited to me. Maybe they muted the crowd a bunch, but... felt like there was very few, like, massive pops. Felt like they were very tired for the Cena and Orton match. We have Michael Vick. I did make my own logo. Yeah, that was all me. Trey Benson, 140 of 199. Drake May, 6 of 10. Going to the Patriots. Sean K.
Nice.
On the pink. One touch out, one on up. Congrats to Sean on that one. I'm trying to play my confetti and it's just not working, so we'll play that.
It's good!
Who won, Cena and Orton? Cena won. A ton of a ton of shenanigans. Ton of shenanigans. Greg Lloyd is our first auto on the molecular marks. Greg Lloyd. And how about Jermaine Burton on our amped up patch auto? 41 of 99. And we have a red Geo on the back, or a red shimmer on the back. And that's JJ Watt, 2 of 5.
Wow.
JJ Watt for the Texans going to Josh. That's actually cool. We had a couple of one-touches in there. JJ Watt and Drake May. That was a good breaker box right there. JJ Watt, do. JJ Watt to 5 should definitely sell for $100. It is sticker, unfortunately, but that should definitely sell for $100. As should the Drake May to 10. I would hope. Definitely squirrels. Watt had good genes and jeans, says Loan. Loan, aren't you married? Don't you have a husband? You can. I'll stop. I'll stop. First RGL one touch for Josh. Hey, there you go, man. Congrats. I have eyes, she says.
It's all good, man.
Eyes for JJ Watt. And Brock Purdy. Did you see Cena put R-Truth? I did not see it, but they told us about it. Whatever happens in chat stays in chat. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. What's that? We've got 2019 SmackDown Live Blaster and 2021 Tops Blaster. Can't decide what to break. RGL, you get to break the tie. Oh, break the 2019 SmackDown Live. 21 Tops WWE was when they were phoning it in because they knew they were going to lose the license. 21 WWE is, oof, not the best. That finest set is one of the worst finest sets of any sport ever. All right, here's going to be your final box of Resurgance in this one. And then we've got Impeccable coming up next. 2019 is a much better year for Tops WWE. Kicking off with Chris Carter. On the back, there's Jalen McMillan. Fred Biletnikoff is going to be numbered 9 of 50 on the gold lava. Conductors, 133 of 249. That is Steve Young. Braden Fisk is going to be on the Geo. My hall pass is any NFL player. His hall pass is a waitress at the bar. Who's more... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Why did I read that? Terrell Owens as an Eagle. That's actually crazy. I don't think I've seen very many autos of him as an Eagle. That's cool. Cole Bishop for the Bills. Going to Buffalo, going to William C. And I'm seeing lava on this patch. What on earth is that? Trey Benson, 2 of 11 on the negative. Is that the Ionic, I believe? That's actually cool. Ionic. And he signed it with silver ink. That's actually sick looking. That's actually sick.
That's just a one-touch.
Are Pop Centuries ever going to happen again? We'll bring back Pop Century. I'll throw that in a one-touch for you. That's very cool.
It's not worth over 100, but it's just...
I'll just throw it in a one-touch for him. That's pretty cool. It's like looks like one of the Upper Deck Black. I can kind of see it, yeah. I don't know if it's over 100. We have pulled some nasty Trey Benson lately. We pulled a couple to 5. I remember those.
Yeah.
We have Impeccable coming up next. Last box in this case of Impeccable we started on Wednesday. There's that Benson to 5. Nice, or to 11, excuse me. Nice hit. 2 of 11. Very interesting. Why is it numbering to 11? Strange. Terrell Owens also not a bad auto. You never see him as an Eagle anymore. He's always as a Niner usually.
Or Cowboy.
Brock Bowers would be nasty, yes. Bowers, you could do a Bo Jackson like that. Any team with a black jersey. It would be cool if they put some shields in there. Alright, let's do Impeccable. Time to hit this JJ auto, right? JJ McCarthy now. Jason Witten Raiders card. Alright, your final box in this break is Impeccable. And we have our first WWE of the night coming up next. Got the spacers. I believe we hit the bar on Wednesday. A card, please, fine sir. With what team? What team do you have? The Packers? Edgerrin Cooper incoming or Brett Favre? Let's see. We're going to kick off with Malik, 20 of 75. Right, there was what? 3 base cards on front? 2 base cards on front? I can't remember. I think it's 2. Malik Neighbors, is there only 1? 20 of 25. See if there's one on the back. What's up, Ann? See if we have one on the back, because usually there's 2 base cards. Malik Neighbors going to the Giants, Dan Lee. Is there one on the back? It looks like it's a hit on the back. That doesn't look like a base card to me. That doesn't look like a base card to me either. 41 of 49, Jaden Daniels extravagance extravagance patch, 2-color patch. Commanders going to Julian. That doesn't look like a base card to me. That looks like a one-touch. That looks like a one-touch to me. I think we might have only gotten one auto in this, or one base card, excuse me.
Well, let's say one auto. We're returning.
If we got one, well, we had that impeccable box from 2022 that had only base cards. That was an all-timer.
You forget, before I worked here, I was a long-time watcher.
41 of 49 on the patch, little two-color patch. Congrats to the Commanders with that hit, going to Julian. All right, next out. That is going to be Rodney Harrison, 37 of 75. The reason why Hitman is named Hitman Rips, or Rodney Harrison, his favorite player. 37 to 75. There you go. How about Romeo Dobbs, 23 of 75, going to Taylor. Haven't tried it yet. Grabbed a bottle of Tennessee 21 from one of our reps. Better be good for $200. $200. Are you ripping those white sparkle packs? Yes, next week we will have some. Arrive on Monday. There's going to be Brian Jordan, 22 of 25, going to the Atlanta Falcons on the masterpiece. This is our master strokes, excuse me.
That's cool, Brian Jordan.
Please hold your jokes on the master strokes.
Oh.
Brian Jordan to 25, master strokes.
Sal,
Down to 3 cards left.
Sal Nacho was conceived.
Ted Hendricks, 24 of 25, illustrious ink for the Raiders.
That's a John K. Raider.
That's a John K. Raider right there. Illustrious ink of Ted Hendricks.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh. 2 cards left. How about another Ricky Pearsall, 17 of 35.
Oh, that's good.
Going to the Niners. Going to Kenny W. Ricky Pearsall, 17 of 35. And flash the name. Elegance of Ray Davis to send us home, 46 of 75. Going to the Bills. Going to William C. Well, that's got a pretty cool piece of the helmet in there. It's got like a little raised lip in there. I know you guys can't really see it. There you go. Kind of can. We'll one touch up the Pearsall. We'll take a look at the hits in this one. And WWE coming up next. Ray Davis has talent. How much do I think that the Jaden Daniels is worth? Probably like 125, 150 would be my guess. For the patch to 49. Could be more. Could be like $200. Probably about 125, 150 would be my honest guess. Not a bad first football break of the night. How much is a Jack Daniels worth? About $32. I could be wrong. That's just my rough on-the-spot evaluation. 11 of 35, Ricky Pearsall going to Kenny W. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. And we do have more football later tonight. Not the worst impeccable box, I don't think. Weird that we only got one base card. I think Resurgance was better for us in that break than it was last night for sure. And we'll see how WWE treats us because we got WWE coming on up next. Who's here to watch some WWE breaks? We have 2 of them tonight. We've got WWE Racing and then back to WWE. We've got the full Redneck Power Hour. And finish the night off with all sports. Topps needs to release more WWE. I agree. We don't have enough WWE. Alright, your one touches in that break. We had quite a few of them. We had the Ricky Pearsall to 35. The Jaden Daniels to 49. The Trey Benson to 11. J.J. Watt to 5. Drake May to 10. Xavier Legette to 25. And Emmett Smith to 5. And that is going to do it for your break.